Hi everybody, I'm Randy and welcome to the Back Nine. In this episode, I'm going to be reviewing yet another new driver model from Callaway. The Callaway Big Bertha B21 driver. Now Callaway markets this driver as being low spinning, high launching, and draw biased. It still has jailbreak technology in it, and the list price is $499. Callaway sure has a lot of driver models for sale right now. Recently I went over to my local golf shop. They had an entire rack of all the Mavericks. Next to it was another rack almost filled with Epics. And next to that was a rack with some Rogues in it. And now we add the B21 to the lineup. Is the B21 driver marketing rubbish from Callaway? Or does it actually perform differently than all those other models I saw in the golf shop? So I got fitted for a B21 to demo. They put me in a 12.5 degree driver head, as this driver is low spinning. They put me in one of their stock shafts, the RCH 65. Playing length off the shelf is 45.75 inches. And the swing weight is D2. So this driver is almost 46 inches long. It has quite a large profile, and it's only a D2. It's very light, and I really struggled with the light weight and finding the right tempo. You really can't feel the driver head throughout the swing. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe and smash that notification bell so you'll know when my next episode goes live. Please leave comments below, as I really enjoy reading them. As a matter of fact, go back and check out some of my older reviews. There's some really valuable information in there and some pretty interesting interviews. If you like any of those, please give them a thumbs up as well. All of this really helps me out here at the Back Nine. Thank you. I'm not a fan of the profile of this driver. Callaway and other manufacturers have made this shape before, but it just doesn't suit my eye. As you can see by the picture, it starts out wide at the face of the club and then draws back narrow toward the heel. It's long, and that just doesn't fit my eye very well. I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised by the sound and feel of this driver. I really felt like the Mavericks were a step in the right direction in this department for Callaway, and I think this is yet again another step positive in sound and feel. I want to talk to you a little bit about my time with this driver. I did not see any distance gains from the advertised low spin, high launch that Callaway claims will provide more distance. Now, I have a slower swing speed, so I need spin. I need spin for my launch angle, my peak height, my carry, and it actually helps with forgiveness. So it made sense to me that this low spinning driver from Callaway negatively affected my launch angle, my peak height, my carry, and for me, was not as forgiving. Now I've always felt, since Callaway released the jailbreak technology in all of their models, that if you consistently hit the ball between the two jailbreak bars, you're going to love this driver. Whenever I hit one of the jailbreak drivers and I catch it in the middle between those bars, I do get some monster drives that go dead straight. My problem with the jailbreak technology is, and still is after trying this driver, is that when you hit it more toward the heel or more toward the toe, away from those bars, you really sacrifice distance. The closest driver to the B21 that Callaway has out now is the Maverick Max. there's not much difference between them. I think actually the Max is more forgiving and performs a little better. But the B21 will help those of you who fight a slice. It's definitely draw biased. So I want to go over my averages with you after several sessions on GC Quad with the B21 set up the way I mentioned earlier. My average ball speed was 130.1. My launch angle was 12.9, low. My peak height was 59, low. My spin was way too low for me, for my game, at 22.84. Carry averaged at 225, and my overall distance average was 229. The B21 from Callaway performed no different for me than the many other drivers out by Callaway right now. As a matter of fact, it's so low spinning, it didn't work as well for me as some of their other drivers out right now. I feel there's a market for the B21 though. If you're a faster swinger, if you have a swing speed over 100 miles an hour and you fight a strong fade or a slice, the B21 would be worth checking out. But I want to emphasize, get fitted for a shaft. They offer options. Their stock shafts are not any good and don't belong on a $500 driver. I was really disappointed by the stock shafts. I hope this video finds everybody well and staying safe the best you can during these challenging times. If you get a chance to get out and play, don't forget, hit 'em straight. Thank you very much for watching.